Welcome, Warren Curry from the Easy Rider. Welcome to the studio.
Welcome, thank you.
I've known you for, well, we won't say how many years, but it's a long, long time.
It's been a while, yep.
And I remember, but maybe the third or fourth time I went to visit you, they said, Warren isn't here. He planned to be here, but he was in Florida having fun and he hurt himself real bad and he's being carted back by airplane. And that was what, 20 years ago?
Yeah, about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
98 somewhere. Yeah.
And so you've lived the life, like the idea of the snowboard, the skateboard, the outdoor adventure. That's you.
Yeah, pretty much. I've been snowboarding since 1979. Skateboarding, my first skateboard was 1971. So I'm old, but I've been doing it for a long time. Yeah.
And the culture has, like, the thing that I've noticed in the 20 or so years or however many it is that I've known you, is that it's grown from being just kind of a specialized sport with a sort of a society around it. It's exploded. Now it's a lifestyle, basically.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely a lifestyle, and it's become very mainstream in a lot of cases. I mean, skateboarding and snowboarding in the early years of both of them were very counterculture, rebellious, things that parents didn't want their kids to do.
Yeah.
And now parents are doing it. I mean, I've got, teenage and early 20s-year-old kids that are doing it, and I'm selling snowboards to like third generation customers.
Awesome. And is it because I remember it used to be parents coming in and saying, you make sure you make him safe. Is it still like that? Is there still a big safety side of it?
There's definitely still a lot of that for sure. So, but it's now primarily you're getting parents that are coming in buying snowboards for themselves and their kids.
So the educational process isn't as difficult as it used to be because you don't have to educate as much.
Oh no, for sure. I mean, it's on snowboarding's on the Olympics and everybody sees that. I mean, and it's not what are those things?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And this is a good part of the world to do this sport, right?
Oh yeah, well we've got winter for 6 months of the year, or as it seems now, we're going to have winter for 10 months of the year.
You were talking about the fact that you've been around for, you personally have been around for a long time selling and being a part of the industry. Part of that is the 31st annual Easy Rider Snowboard Cup. 31 years for anything in this particular sport or area of endeavor is a long time. That's got to be one of the oldest ones available.
Yeah, it is. It's the longest running snowboard contest in Canada and second longest in North America.
Wow. And so 30 years, figured out it was time to have a homecoming and giveaway. It sounds like this is a really big one coming up March 31st and April 1.
For sure. We had it the first 22 years were in Jasper. We moved it to Panorama in BC for 8 years after that. And I just really wanted to bring it home to our, the local Edmonton snowboard scene and customers and do it here and have a good time.
Now, I know everybody who is involved is already aware of it and planning to attend. But for those who haven't been or don't know a lot about it, what will they see when they get there?
It's a banked slalom event. So basically, it's a race down the hill around gates like you see ski racing, only we build banks. So banked corners for the snowboarders to ride around. It's a super fun, easy to go do course. Last year in Panorama, the youngest person that competed was 3.
Wow.
3 years old, and the oldest was 72.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's all encompassing, all ability levels. It's just come out and have fun and take a run each day and then win some draw prizes.
Now, it's Rabbit Hill Bank Slalom, March 31st and April 1st, Easy Rider Snowboard Cup homecoming. If people are interested in getting tickets, where do they go?
They come to the store to register, which is over in White Mud Crossing. It's $30 to enter for the event, which gets you a barbecue Friday night, gets you an event T-shirt, gets you draw prizes for about $60,000 worth of draw prizes. And then you get 2 days of riding at Rabbit Hill. Lift tickets for Rabbit Hill just for the weekend for us are $20 a day.
Right. And so now are you going to be competing in this?
I sure am. I'm at this point, I am the only person that has competed in all 31 years.
Wow.
Yep. So, even the year I broke my back when I was down in Florida.
Did, eh?
Yeah, I did that in January, and by end of March, I was good enough, and I limped my broken self down the hill. So
that was really hauling ass. Were you? I bet you were sore though.
Oh yeah. Well, Percocet was a good thing back then, right? So,
Warren, congratulations on what has been a very successful career in this particular industry, but also congratulations on being such a big part of it, really from the beginning. I think it's an interesting story.
Yeah, it's been great, and thank you very much for having me on.
All right, sounds good. That's Warren Curry from the Easy Rider. Tell you that the 31st annual Easy Rider Snowboard Cup presented by Burton is happening At Rabbit Hill is Bank Slalom March 31st and April 1. It's from, as he said, 3 to 83. Fun for everybody. Early registration is now open at the store, $30. On hill registration will be $40. You can register before tomorrow and be entered into an early bird draw as well. So if you want more information, contact them at 413 4554 or check out theeasyrider.com.